the Right Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly, and His Excellency, Honorable Sofa, Honorable Zikuma, the members of Parliament, and the family. I want to say thank you for taking time to come and be with us at such a time. It's a deep and very dark valley we're going through, but your presence is making it bearable. You may not take it away, but it's making it bearable. So my sincere thanks is to all who have supported us during this time, the journey when Kenn fell ill, and even through after his demise. I can't thank you enough, because without you, we would have been overwhelmed. Allow me to mention the following. His Excellency, Raila Odinga, when he heard about this, he came to our home the following day and carried. Our sincere thanks. We felt cared for. He's a busy man, but it took time. And for us that day, he surely showed that he's back, because we needed a father to come and be with us. I would like to thank His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, who has found time to come and be with us at home. Karen, we don't take that for granted. We appreciate he's been a friend for a while, and he took time to come and promote the families in the house. Thank you, Your Excellency. And I want to thank the following who were there when Kenn fell ill. His Excellency, his Honorable Eric Nyamunga, who is also a relative. At home we call him Uncle Eric, but here we give him the honor due to him. He's been with us, and he's been with the family since Kenn fell ill. Actually, he's the one who took him to hospital. And he has been going to the hospital together with Albert Ojwang and Suspita, checking on Kenn every single day in the hospital. Thank you very much for everything. I want to thank Albert Ojwang, Suspita Midamba. I want to thank the committee members, Honorable Sami Wea, Honorable Meo Kunyango, Honorable Peter Odoyo, and Honorable Koron. Thank you very much. He's the one who has held our hands up to this moment, working with the committee, making sure that everything runs smoothly. Thank you, Mheshimiwa. I want to thank Honorable Raphael Tuju, who has also been with us, visiting us time and again. I want to thank Mheshimiwa Elizabeth. I'm going through that emotion sometimes. A few things escape me. It's a difficult time. And many others who have been coming to be with us, thank you very much for your coalition. And all of you that have made time to come and be with us in this very difficult time. I want to take time and thank my in-laws, both my parents in Kenn's family, who has really, really stood with us. And I want to thank one person, please help me, stand up. I want to appreciate this is Kenn's nephew, who has been out and about doing everything and just holding the family together, because now he's the eldest boy in the family. Though he's not a boy, he's a yeah. And I want to thank Mama Priska. And she has been with us, praying with us. She was there when the family was called that Kenn had passed on. And she's still with us all this time. If I haven't mentioned you, just by being here, thank you so much. We do appreciate as a family and many others, friends and family who have visited us time and again, those who have prayed for us, those who have supported us financially, we truly appreciate. Before I introduce the members of our family, I just want to give a brief of how all this came to be. Kenn was taken ill on the 21st of January. He had just come from home and he said that he was having malaria. And my sister-in-law called. I was away, wasn't responding. So we decided to check on him. We said he was unwell. For Kenn to say he's unwell, we must be very, very careful. So we tried calling back and forth to see how we can get to hospital. And then he collapsed in the bedroom that night. And very early in the morning, in a few hours, Honorable Eric came. We were able to take him to Karen Hospital. When they took him to Karen Hospital, he was given the attention that he needed. And we decided that he goes to Kenyatta Hospital, where he was admitted in the private wing. The time he was admitted, the test result, we were testing what's wrong with him. The pressure was really, really high. and he had malaria, a lot of plus, I think 3 classes. So they were treating that, and then the following day, when we went to the hospital, we were able to talk to him. But the following day, he wasn't able to talk. We realized that he got a stroke. So after that, we realized the kidneys were failing. We went through dialysis every single day. He wasn't able to talk. At that time, if you visited him, he knew everything. He could see you. He could hold your hand, so when you speak to him, he just squeezes your hand. And he was able to nod. With time, as he was going through dialysis, as you know, dialysis is really tiring. So there are times you go and find him not even responding. And after dialysis, we were hopeful because the doctor said they reduced the dialysis from 5 times a week to 2 times because the kidney now was speaking. And he had multiple strokes while he was in the hospital. We kept praying, we fasted, we sought the face of the Lord, and we were hopeful because the doctor had said at the time of his demise that he was going to release him. At first we feared and asked, have you given up on him? And he said, no, he's stabilizing. When it comes to stroke, you can manage it at home. So we were making arrangements for home care for him, and we were hopeful. And at some point, he had to go for surgery because he had developed some terrible braces. And the plastic surgeon said this one, either we take him to remove this and see how to help, or he might develop sepsis. So when they took him for surgery, he came back in high spirits. He was able to do things that he couldn't do before. He was able to make his arm, try to touch his chest. He looked peaceful, and in fact, we thought maybe he was in such great pain before he went for surgery, and now he was feeling much better. And in the evening, when everyone who had visited had left, he slept well until 4 in the morning. Then he developed breathing problems. He labored in breathing. The nurses tried to, do the CPR. They wanted to take him to the ICU, but there was no pulse. So they tried and Kenn did not make it. For the 2 months he was in hospital, he was in great pain. Kenn was in a state he don't reach anybody, but he fought on because he was a strong man. So on the 23rd, Sunday in the morning, we were called and we were told that we didn't make it. And from that time, we've seen lots of love and people coming in and condoling with us. It is very difficult. Kenn has died at 54, which I think is still pretty young. He had a lot going for him. He fought hard, he had things that he was doing, but this is the time you say, it is well with my soul. I love that song that says, whatever my Lord's, because there is a lot for everyone. It is well with our soul. And you coming to be with us, we know it's going to be a journey, a very difficult one, but we believe His grace is sufficient for us. Just ask you to continue praying for us. Just know we are truly, truly thankful. And please, even after burial, when we come back, make a point of checking on us, because that's the time we'll be able to go and say, we were blessed with 3 children with Kenn. The first one is Vanessa. She's not able to be here due to doctor's advice. She was expectant, and the doctor said she needs to be bed rest. The second one is Victor Otiam. You can stand up. I think many of you have seen him. That is Kenn. A lot of people say it's Kenn's photocopy. Yeah, that is Victor Otiam. He's worked very hard. He's the one who broke the news and was able to round up the family. And the third one is Jeremy. Jeremy could not make it because he was in the lab. He studied medicine at the Road University. He said he's going to finish in the evening. He won't be able to make it here. So we are very blessed with 3 children, and we thank God for that. So I would like to introduce my sister-in-law, Jen. Jen Odada. She just came in yesterday. She lives in Sweden. She's an oncology nurse. And we've journeyed together, even, she's the one who was talking to the doctors, but she understands medical stuff. And she's one of Kenn's favorite sisters. I'll introduce again Calvin. Calvin was Kenn's very good friend. When he lost his dad, Kenn took over to take care of them. And I would like to introduce Kenn Nyagudi. That is Kenn's sister. You can see how tall she is. She's been with us, and the rest of the family back home in game. And that's it for now. I won't take so much time.
Is Patrick?
Oh, Margaret is here. Margaret, please stand up. That is Kenn's niece also. very tall, like the rest of the family. She's called Margaret. She's James' daughter. So if I've forgotten anyone, and I haven't mentioned anyone, please find it in your heart to forgive me. But thank you. Just know that I'm truly, truly thankful to all of you who have come, our leaders. And before I forget, I want to recognize our dear friend of the family, Mr. Obeto, who has been with us throughout the time when Kenn was unwell, even up to the time that he passed away. May the Lord bless you. Thank you very much.